right, we're back with Dr. Serrano on a really controversial topic these days.
Okay, people ask me if we should eat organic, and I would say absolutely yes. That's what we have. I have my own chickens, I got my own milk, I got my own everything at home. But actually, people don't understand. There's 3 ways for the body to get rid of toxins: sweating, urine, taking a shit. Okay? Well, respiration is also a way to get rid of it. Now, the way to do this, the body is doing this through the liver, kidneys, and skin. Okay? Respiration through the lungs. Now, think about this. If I overwhelm the system, meaning I give you so much toxins that the body says, I cannot make it water soluble. I have to make it what?
Fat soluble.
Fat soluble.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the body cannot dump that on the gallbladder, so dump it into the intestine so you can actually shit. Okay, I have to do something with that quickly. I don't want those toxins flowing around because damaging to me, so I have to put them where? On fat cells.
Fat cells, right.
Okay. Now think about this. I'm gonna do this little drawing here, John, so you understand. Amanda, this is for you. I have a cow here. Okay? Okay? Okay, I have the cow, okay? And I make that cow eat, and I make it eat junk. Now that cow has 2 ways or sources to get rid of that junk, or the 5 ways. But also they manufacture milk, and the milk has fat on it. And what do we say that the toxins will go into? Into fat cells or fat globules, and those are in the milk. Is organic important? Absolutely. Anything that is fat related must always be organic. Always. Cheese, milk, butter, anything that has fat on it, I will always buy from organic sources. Now, carbohydrates, vegetables, are those for organic sources? Not really, but I'll make sure that I clean them well because the pesticides, okay? 2, there are certain fruits that are the worst. Strawberries are actually one of the worst fruits, not because they're bad for you, because the amount of pesticides. Apple is also a big one. Okay, so you guys must be careful. Always clean those 2, because they're bad for you if you don't clean them. Now, cherries are also the worst of all the fruits, because the amount of pesticides they need to use. Now, in 2007, John, they took obese people, and they divided on 2 groups. Okay? And they found out that one group was easy to lose weight, the other group couldn't lose weight. Same exercise, same diet, and then they double-crossed them, meaning what these people were doing, they put on this way. Still, those people didn't lose weight, so they did fat and muscle biopsies. And guess what? The people that were not losing fat had tons of PCB, or organochlorides, or pesticides in their fat cells. So the body doesn't want to get rid of the fat because why? It's dumping all the toxins back into the system. So that's why some people, when they start losing weight, they get sick. Say, I'm getting sick. It is a true disease. It's that they're dumping toxins into the body and they got to get rid of it. Now, if I'm not giving the body the necessary nutrients to be able to clean that out, then you're going to have more problems. And that's when aminos are really important for glutathione purposes. Okay?
All right, thank you.